Tack. Okay. So let's load. We were day 2 of Deep Space Nine Harbinger. What were we? Oh man, the plot is very complex, for sure. It's probably a good thing, I'm guessing, because that's actually one of the strengths of the game is the plot, as well as the voice acting was pretty solid as well for the most part. I guess it was the original cast. So what are we doing? I can't remember. Trying to remember. I don't remember. We definitely, there were a few different plot lines going on. We had to figure out how to combat the drones that were attacking. Then we had to communicate with the Scythians. I think we needed to return to the Scythians and speak to them with a more basic one-word language. And then we have to work with Odo to figure out who murdered the ambassador. And, find there's something going on with Quark, I guess. Yeah, bartender. So, let's load. Yeah, Odo and Lycotians. Oh, that's right, yeah, and we just saved, I guess, Odo's life, as I recall. So I can't remember whether the last thing, do we want to go, I think we might want to go back and talk to the Scythians, I guess. Or could we? I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess first things first, we need to get out of here. Yeah, the navigation, moving around the game world is a huge pain in the ass. I have to go forward again. And again, this is the rare adventure game, where you have basically no inventory to speak of. Yeah, so the first time we get some character dialogue, let me know what the volume is like on the character dialogue when we run into it. So I think we want to be going, where was the, where were the Scythians? I think there was a problem, they weren't available. Maybe we just need to go back to the bridge. I'm not sure. We could maybe stop and try to see Odo. Oh, there's someone here, actually. Who is this?
Envoy. I mean ambassador. We're still having a little...
Carlton, Akira. Major, I've got the primary shaft couplings realigned now. You want to try it again?
Affirmative. Where can I take you, Ambassador?
Oh, they fixed the elevator? Okay. To be honest, I'm not really sure. Maybe we should go back to the deck, I guess. Oh, it's low? Okay, thanks, Nox. Yeah. This really should not have been affected by, because the microphone is the same. Audio device. Let me just try something extreme. Let me just try.
Ops, please.
Computer. Maintenance override 771. Ops.
That should be better.
Damn! Kira to Carlton. It's still failing in Section 12.
I see it. Hang on.
I'm sorry, Ambassador. This should only take a minute. It's these old Cardassian systems. Once they're down, you have to drag them, kicking and screaming, back online. Has there been any word?
Word? Hey, Tack, Earth. Thanks again, Tack. I was just thanking you just before you joined on. Just noticed you made a donation while I was offline. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay, word on the Scythians?
The Scythians, you mean?
Yes. What have they told you about those drones?
That's classified information. Actually, wait, this is Kira, right? Probably should be able to trust her. Citadel, I guess?
They talked about a citadel. I think one of them wanted to show me where it was.
On a star chart or something?
I couldn't find out. Their leader shut the door on me.
So much for Scythian diplomacy. Carlton, what's going on down there?
It's a support relay on 11, Major. Looks like it was fused to the casing. I'll need the particle torch.
Well, we don't have the particle torch. No one has the particle torch. You'll have to use a hand phaser.
All right. This'll take a minute.
Problem? Oh, wait. Oh, missing torch. Didn't someone say something else was missing at some point? I think someone did mention that.
Is this the same torch you asked Mr. Odo about?
What damnedest thing. It just disappeared. If it was smaller, I'd think Vol dragged it off. Brian's going to be furious if we don't find that thing before he gets back.
So maybe that was the murder weapon, perhaps?
Could someone have stolen it?
I was facing the only exit. I'd have been staring right at them. It's just... There have been a lot of odd incidents lately.
Drones are odd. Rising. What's rising?
Do you think it's because of the rising?
What did you say?
It's something the Vedic Rasmus told me about.
Rasmus. She's a very devoted student of the prophecies. Let's see. A cloud about the temple gates darkens rising night. Unbelievers tremble at the Harbinger's cleansing might.
Harbinger. Yeah, cloud could mean the storm. I don't know. As someone who's never watched Deep Space Nine before, the whole rising thing with that Vedic someone or other and the priest and the gateway with the holy area, that was all kind of over my head a bit.
Cloud about the temple gates. The plasma storm?
Why not? Our faith in the prophets is part of what kept Bajor whole while the Cardassians tried to tear us apart. The prophets use the sacred texts to instruct us and to warn us of the threats the future can hold.
Carlton, Kira.
Kira here. Go ahead.
Sorry about the delay, Major, but melted duranium is harder than a...
Then a Cardassian's heart, I know. Ready for another try?
Yes, sir. Resetting the command buffer.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Keep your fingers crossed, Ambassador. Computer, maintenance override 771. Ops. Good luck, Ambassador.
Oh, thank you. Are we done? Oh, well, there's not much, there hasn't been much in the way of puzzle solving in the game, Classic Fellow, so, you know, there have been, like, standalone puzzles, like, I think the game reviewer said, like, 11th guest style, but they're not, they don't exactly rely on knowledge of, you know, the Trek universe or anything like that. Alright, this was the tricky part with the, navigation here. So if I move this way, then I think rotate, yeah, here we go.
Yes, Bannock, what is it?
I'd better be going.
Yes! Try out Kerrig's discovery with the Scythians. Speak like they do. 1 or 2 very meaningful words. Good luck, Bannock.
I thought the report was that they weren't around, but alright. I guess we don't have to do anything here for the moment. Alright, good night, Materian. Yes, yeah, that always sucks when it works that way. Too bad about time zones, right? Too bad about time zones. The prophets are the wormhole aliens?
Computer.
Okay, so I guess we want to go to Lower Promenade. Yeah, that was the access airlock to the Habitat Ring. Visitors' quarters, but where was the, I think that was the docking ring, wasn't it? Yeah, we need to go to the docking ring. This does go to the Habitat Ring. Interesting. The docking was through the cargo area, I believe. So yeah, maybe we do want Lower Promenade. Yeah.
Promenade, level 7, section 5.
I believe the docking was through the cargo area, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so they're actually easier. Oh, if you really, Material, they're easier if you do know Deep Space Nine. Interesting. So how would that have helped me with the word color one? Are those like the words that was like part of the language was pretty standard? Like you would know that? All right, which way am I going? I think. Wait a minute. Maybe it was this way. I can't. No, it was through the. Oh, it was through the habitat, wasn't it? Just trying to get reoriented after a couple days off here. Maybe we did need to go to the habitat ring after all. Shoot.
Computer.
So yeah, as a kid, I saw. I probably saw maybe about a couple dozen.
Take me to the habitat ring, section 6.
So I guess this is working the habitat ring now. I probably saw a couple dozen Next Generation episodes. I don't like remember them, but I remember enjoying them as, you know, I was probably like 8 to 12 years old, somewhere in that range. And then I later, probably like between, just about 10 to 12 years ago, I saw basically all of the Star Trek movies, which I'd never seen before. So that was the original, you know, Star Trek the movie through, you know, all with the original cast, you know, all the Next Generation movies, and then I guess obviously subsequent to that, like the Chris Pine sort of Kirk ones. So I have seen all of the Star Trek movies, but of course that does not include the. I think I need to go left. No, maybe you're right. I don't know. So I do know some Star Trek references, but yeah, like as for the original series, I've maybe seen like 5 episodes of the original series, so I'm by no means an expert. Okay, I think this leads to, I think that led back to the outer ring, so I think we need to continue going first. So yeah, I have seen First Contact, and I saw Star Trek Borg, and what was it called? Yeah, I saw Wrath of Khan. Yeah, I've seen all of the Star Trek movies. I've seen all of them. I just haven't watched much of the TV shows. Okay, yeah, here's the, this is actually where we started the save slot, but whatever. Okay, I think I need to go left here. Yeah, this looks promising. If I could turn around. Well, the new ones aren't enjoyable, but I could see if you were a Star Trek purist, you wouldn't be a huge fan, but I enjoy them for what they are. I do agree, the Next Generation ones were kind of a mixed bag, for sure. What was the one that was done in like 2002-ish? It was like the last one before they rebooted it with Chris Pine. I think it was the one after First Contact. Where am I going here? Have I even been this way before?
Warning. You are attempting to enter an emergency containment field.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Oh, I can go through here. No, Undiscovered Country was Star Trek 6. Oh, Star Trek Nemesis. Yeah, that probably sounds like it. I think that was the one where wasn't that great. I probably enjoy Star Trek Generations more than I probably should have. I don't know. But I enjoy that one. At least I remember enjoying it. Oh, maybe it was Insurrection. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, where are we going here? Oh, yeah, docking ring. This looks good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Yeah, there's... Now, her last report was that they weren't around to communicate with. Maybe that's changed.
Hello, sir. Security Chief Odo told me about what happened in the cargo bay. A close call, sir.
Indeed, yes, close. Have answer? What does this mean?
Dex and I found Kerrig's notes, Ensign, on how to communicate with the Scythians.
So, you've come up with a plan?
Are the Scythians here, Ensign? I'm ready to talk to them.
Yes. The Scythians, sir. They're
Good.
waiting in the airlock. They've been arguing, sir.
Arguing?
What have they been arguing about? Do you know?
The leader has been chewing out the other one, I guess.
Right, because I remember he was pissed that he said... The other one was talking to, I think Rune, was talking to us about Citadel, and I guess the leader didn't like that or want that to happen.
One of Kerrig's logs said the key was to be brief, use a minimum number of words when talking with the Scythians.
That might work.
Have the Scythians tried to come out or talk to you?
No, sir. They've been waiting to talk to you.
Open the airlock, please.
What's your plan, if I may ask, sir?
We already
To
told
try
you.
to talk like they do. Say 1 or 2 words only, 3 at the most. Desma, you'll have to do the same, as long as the airlock is open.
Understood. Here we go.
Banik. Wei. Rune.
Those are their names, sir.
Yes, Ensign.
Okay. Probably the drones is more pressing at the moment.
Drones.
Drones. Home. Travel.
Travel?
Travel where? Probably to travel to their home. Go with you?
You mean go with you?
Travel. Home. Travel Citadel.
Ah, Citadel's your home.
Sacrilege.
Rune. Okay. What about travel Citadel? Well, I don't want to piss the guys off. Let's just do travel home first.
Travel to your home?
Protect. Home.
Travel to Citadel?
Destroy Citadel.
Oh. Okay, so I'm not. I guess Citadel is not their home, but maybe it is. So should we go home or the Citadel? So it depends, because if Citadel is where the drones are coming from, that definitely sounds like a good option. But
I think they want you to choose, sir.
Oh.
Home or Citadel.
I definitely did not click on that. Oh, it's because I took too long. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What about the drones? Let's ask this.
What about the drones?
Citadel. Citadel Drone Factory.
Ah.
Factory, huh?
Got it. Location.
Location.
Far.
That doesn't help.
Forbidden.
Forbidden. Oh, let's actually about the purpose.
Why make drones?
Cleanse. War.
Cleansing war.
Cleanse.
Forbidden.
Forbidden.
Forbidden? Why forbidden?
Warlord. Evil.
Warlord.
Unspeakable.
Warlord?
Havoc. Blasphemy.
No. Fuck. Can we?
I think that Rune is gonna get chewed out again. Poor guy.
I'm kind of tempted to. Well, let's see if we could open up the airlock again and talk to them again. That'd be great. If not, I'm tempted to restore and say, "Oh yeah, we'll go to your home and protect it." So yeah, I guess if the guy gets too pissed, the leader gets too pissed off at Rune, then he'll end communication.
They're still here, sir. Ready to try it again?
Yes.
Stand by.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, some of the original was kind of
Greeting.
cheesy.
Speak.
Station. Danger.
Deep Space Nine. Yeah, tell us how to destroy them.
How destroy station?
Oh.
Scavengers. Relentless.
Okay. Drones are danger.
Drones danger.
Drones. Destroy.
Okay. Yeah, how do we stop the drones?
Stop drones.
Blind.
Blind? How?
Okay, we gotta blind them. Should we fog? Or no, veil. I like veil.
Veil. Hide.
Blind.
Yes, but how?
Fog?
Make fog?
Dust.
Dust, you say?
Dust?
Theta.
You blinded drones. With Theta?
Show. Punishment.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, no. If we make Rune show, then he's gonna get punished more. So let's just sign it. What is Theta?
Tell me more about Theta.
That's too many words.
Confess. Honor.
Theta!
I need to know more about Theta.
Too many words.
Walking.
No! What did he say, walking?
Good try, sir.
Wow. High stakes here. I mean, as long as we can try again, that's all we really need to do. But we have learned some interesting stuff here. We just need Theta, apparently. Hopefully that triggers enough of an internal conversation.
Well, that was an experience. The leader has strange manners, sir.
Yes, Ensign. I'll report to Ops. Carry on.
Damn, so we can't continue. I probably should have offered to protect their home. That was probably the best course of action, to be honest. But... Hey, how's it going, Biz? Okay, so there's nothing else really down there. All right, so, you know what? Let's play this out. But if it turns out we're in a problem, I mean, I don't think this game would have a dead end, really. I mean, this is late enough where I don't think they would Walking Dead you like this. I mean, obviously that's always a concern I have in these kind of situations, but let's give the game a little bit of credit until we have a reason not to. Oh yeah, Quantum Leap. Scott Bakula. I never did. Maybe I saw like 10 minutes of one show back in the day, but I guess there weren't too many shows like it at the time, I guess, right? Man, it's just such a pain in the ass navigating around here. The good news is that we should be able to have an elevator in the habitat ring. Probably more Trek than Wars, but I'm far from what you would call a Trekker. This, but Star Trek does generally appeal to me more than Star Wars.
Computer?
Okay, I don't want any of that. Thank you. Thought this was the lift. Oh, this is the lift. Turbo lift. Okay, maybe not. Here we go. Yeah, I've seen the Star Trek movies. I enjoyed all the Star Trek movies, or most of them at least.
Ops.
Yeah, Babylon 5 I've never seen anything of, so I'm completely unfamiliar with that, other than I know it was like a thing, but that's basically it. I couldn't even tell you one character's name or anything. I guess we can talk to you, Cisco.
So, Ambassador, the Scythians, did they say anything about the drones?
They did. Can be blinded.
The Scythians apparently know how to blind the drones.
Lieutenant, the Ambassador is on to something.
I'm listening. Something about blind?
Go on, Bannock.
The Scythians said Theta. Does that help?
Theta.
Theta? They'd abandon missions, theta particles, theta matrix compositors. What else did they say?
The Scythians said dust.
Dust. Make sense to you, Dax?
Sounds like theta particles. Theta particles will block their sensors. Overload them, probably.
We can use deuterium.
Vent it to an auxiliary reactor and bombard it with RF.
Do it. Get Carlton to help you. We haven't much time, Bannock. The plasma disruption is winding down.
Did the Scythians say anything about the next drone attack?
Yeah. I should probably ask them when, but I didn't have time for that.
It'll be spearheaded by what they call scavengers. The Scythians expect the station to be destroyed.
They're positive about this.
Yes, sir. The drones seem to be relentless. The drones come from a place they call the Citadel.
The Scythians mentioned Citadel earlier, didn't they?
Yes.
The junior one said it was a factory.
I'm not surprised, considering its impressive output of drones.
They indicated that the Citadel was far away, whatever that means.
Well, it's a start.
I think it's clear what that
I asked
means.
them why the drones have targeted us for destruction.
Good. And they said?
Cleanse war.
Any theories?
Not really. Maybe extermination?
I think there's been a war, and the Scythians, as the losers, are being cleansed.
And just in case the Scythians told us,
Or told Carrig.
we must be exterminated as well. Very possibly. Let's move on. Anything else about the drones?
The Scythians want something from us, Captain. To travel with them.
Travel with them to where?
The Elder Scythian wants us to travel to his homeworld, to protect it.
I see.
The younger Scythian wants us to go to the Citadel, to destroy it.
I don't like either option, Ambassador. Now, we're sure Carrick's murderer is still on the station.
Is someone else dead? Yeah.
Don't tell me. Another killing?
Oh no. Odo has pinpointed the time of Carrick's death. He was killed after the last transport successfully left the station. But a good hour before the Odessa, the courier ship carrying Rasmus, Johnny Theron, Quark, and those Lycosians failed to get underway.
DNA scans?
Has Mr. Odo finished analyzing the DNA scans?
Mr. Odo? No, not yet. But Odo expects results any time now.
When exactly did the Scythians arrive?
Over an hour before Carrick's death, we notified Carrick of their arrival, but he insisted on waiting for you. So they remain suspects in this case. Did you know Carrick left us some tricorder readings? Dax thought you'd be interested in seeing them. Ambassador, your success with the Scythians may give us the edge we need. If we can block the drones sensors. Well done.
Thank you, Captain.
Yep, thank you. Alright, we're all set there. Why don't we get a save in? Sounds like a good thing to do. Type a name for my saved game! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I don't know, drones, strategy, with Cisco. Oh, no. Odo's not dead. He's just investigating the murder of the ambassador. The ambassador was the one that got killed. Alright, so Dax is the, right.
You wanted to see me?
Help me with something, Bannock. When you were listening to Carrick's logs, did you hear any reference to Terrigen radiation?
Oh, God. Yeah, why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
A bizarre coincidence. I analyzed Carrick's tricorder scans of the devices he brought back from the Gamma Quadrant. Like everything else, the data is pretty much obliterated. But one thing did come through. Strong Terrigen radiation as the devices are operated.
Who's wearing the what now? What? Devices do what?
What do these devices do, exactly?
We still don't know, unless the Scythians told you.
Terrigen effect?
Strong Terrigan radiation. What effect does that have?
Prolonged exposure has been known to cause confusion, paranoia, and eventually seizures in humanoid life forms.
Didn't Odo mention something about Terrigan readings here on this station?
Yes, that's the coincidence. Or...
You think the devices are operating on the station right now?
Exactly.
You're thinking what I'm thinking. The devices are connected to the drones. Transponders, maybe.
My first thought exactly. So I did a detailed scan of the station, and know what I found? No drone structures, but more life forms on Deep Space Nine than we're supposed to have.
Ooh.
The readings were somewhat anomalous. The computer tried to convince me they were vole swarms.
Voles?
Not just any voles, Bannock. Cardassian voles. Oh, the place is crawling with them.
Anomalous? You mean not quite normal?
Yes, the life forms are being screened by something or surrounded by some sort of field.
How many more life forms are you reading, and where are they?
I'm reading 6 more life forms. Species? Unknown. Locations? Variable all over the station, and impossible to pin down.
I'll keep my eyes open, Lieutenant.
Wait, so there are only 6 voles? They made it sound like there was gonna be a lot more than that. Huh. Okay, we can't talk to her again. So it didn't seem like there was any action item necessarily. What was this again?
Transmission from Ambassador Carrick, Tyrian Diplomatic Corps, United Federation of Planets.
This must have been the
to
report.
Captain Benjamin Sisko, Starbase, Deep Space Nine, Stardate
There's an audio report.
48975.1. Copy sent, Starfleet Command.
Okay, let's
report on first contact. New race. Present designation.
Can't skip this.
Scythians.
Yeah, that's enough.
That's all for now. Thanks.
So the Carrick logs must be what we looked at. Those were the audio files, I guess. That must have been the logs. So I think we've done that. That's done. And we did communicate with the Scythians, kind of. I guess they're going to take care of that actual the dispersal of the theta dust, whatever. So if that's it, let's just check in since we're here. See if we can talk to Odo again. If not, I guess we'll just wander around and see what the next thing would be. Maybe we can check in with Odo. Okay, we can't talk to him. Hey, Sprint. By this guy, do you mean me?
Dax, hold that turbolift. Ambassador, step over here, please. Odo has some new information for you.
I just did step over there, man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Sisko to Odo. Constable, I have the Ambassador with me.
The DNA scan results.
Yes. Carrick's, of course. Lycosian DNA, lots of it.
The Lycosians in the brig.
Let me finish, Captain. Lycosian DNA. At least 6 individuals. And a human female. That's it.
6 Lycosians.
And a human female.
What?
So what you're saying is at least 4 Lycosians unaccounted for, still on this station somewhere.
Yeah, because we killed 2.
Johnny Theron mentioned a band of red Lycosians. They overheard the blue ones talking about a shipment.
A shipment?
From the Gamma Quadrant. It was gonna make them rich.
You've done well, Ambassador. I've gotten nothing out of Johnny Theron at all.
You have 2 Lycosians in the brig?
Yes. You remember them. They admit to entering Carrick's quarters, but claim he was already dead at the time. Someone seems to have told them that Carrick was carrying something valuable.
Quark.
Johnny Theron.
The double girl at Quark's bar. She's a human female, but
not the murdering type. You'd be surprised, Captain.
Monastic, thanks very much for the sub. Welcome to the Rufus Ruffians. Thank you so much, Monastic, for the support. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Much appreciated. So they're considering Monastic. They're considering Johnny Theron as a murderer. Who's not Rasmus?
So Rasmus is no longer a suspect. She's a Bajoran.
That is correct.
Oh, okay, right. That was the Vedic woman. Okay, got it. So she's not a suspect because her DNA wasn't on the body? Yeah, I don't know about that.
I agree with the captain. I met Johnny. She seems okay to me. What's your theory, Odo?
It's time for me to have a talk with our stowaways. I'll have to find them first. And Johnny Theron, being a human female, is also a prime suspect.
for a man who wanted to be left alone, Carrick certainly had a lot of visitors.
none of my security sweeps show any sign of stowaways.
I think Dax may know why. She did a detailed scan and found extra life forms, but the readings were anomalous. The computer labeled them vole swarms.
I do see plenty of those.
Stowaways. Potentially murderers. Constable, security measure Cobalt?
Measure initiated, Captain. Quark's signaling me from his bar. I better go see what he wants. Odo out.
You look concerned, Ambassador. Wherever the stowaways are hiding out, Cobalt should keep them there, until security can deal with them. Anything else, Ambassador?
What is security measure Cobalt, Captain?
Anti-intruder alert, Bannock. It's actually a Cardassian program. Modified, of course. Still somewhat extreme.
What would you like me to do now, Captain?
See if you can find Johnny Theron, and stand by for further instructions.
Thank you, Captain. I'm on my way.
Okay, so I think we communicated the Scythians, so we just have to find Johnny Theron. Sounds like a plan, kind of. Fascistic. Oh, fast. Wait, how do you say it? Fascistic? Why not just. Yeah, fascist tendencies is probably the better way to say it.
Computer.
I think the lower promenade was the bar, yeah.
Promenade, level 7, section 5.
Yeah, Lost in Space, I haven't seen either. I guess, what was that? So that was a TV series in the 60s that later got made into a movie in like the 90s. Which I heard was a bad movie. Alright, so is anyone coming in or out of there? I can't really tell. Alright, where are we in relation to the bar? I guess we have to keep on going straight. Yeah, it should be here. Or not. It's the airlock. Bar wasn't then the upper promenade, was it? I think so. Oh, wasn't it through? I think it was through a door. Maybe it's in the northern area there. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, whatever. We're just supposed to find Johnny Theron, so it doesn't really. I don't actually have to go any specific place. Where? I thought I take the stairs. Thank you. Okay, so we just need to go. Great. Oh, maybe. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass getting anywhere in this game. What? Oh, that's the lift. Exactly, I'm stationed exactly. It's like, having to consult this map all the goddamn time is awful. And it's not really a map of where you want to be going, it's just a map of where it's possible to even move, really. Okay, we're back on the lower promenade. Let's fucking turn around, man.
Computer?
Okay, we want to... Actually, we want to locate Johnny Theron, but that's an option. Where's Odo, though? Did he go to the bar?
Locate Chief of Security, Odo.
Chief of Security Odo is located in Promenade Level 7, Section 5.
What's my current location?
You are currently located on the lower promenade.
You didn't say lower section 7-5. Oh, yeah, okay, that's Quark's bar. Shit. Give me directions to Quark's.
Where's Quark's bar?
Quark's Bar, the entertainment capital of Deep Space Nine, is conveniently located just off the lower promenade on Level 7, Section 5. Mention this ad for a free spin of the Lucky Dabble Wheel. Certain restrictions may apply.
No restrictions, or no. All rights reserved. Okay, that must be it. Yeah, this looks... Yeah, here we go. Okay. There we go. There's Odo and friends.
I'm telling you, it just disappeared from right in front of me.
It might help if you told me exactly what was stolen.
I told you it was a thing.
Does this thing have a use, or is it merely ornamental?
Does it matter?
Well, if it has a use, I'm going to have to know what it is.
Ornamental.
Then I guess there's no real emergency.
Did I say ornamental? I meant ornamentally useful.
Quark.
All right. It's a security lockout bypass.
What?
A security lockout bypass key. I just keep it in case of emergency. I never actually use it.
The plot thickens.
Odo to Cisco, we have a potentially serious security problem, Captain. There's a missing security lockout bypass key.
Let me guess. Quark.
He says it disappeared right in front of him.
Just like Major Kira's particle torch.
I'm concerned.
You're thinking another shapeshifter.
I'm not ruling it out.
All right. Initiate DFI precautions. Alert your security team. And keep me informed.
Odo to Ensign Yarrow.
Yarrow here.
There's a missing security...
Odo, I was just about to call you. You've got to send the ambassador down right away. I've got a situation here. One of the Scythians is banging on the airlock door.
Understood. He's on his way. And Yarrow, we've got a security situation going here. Keep yourself doubly alert.
Always do, sir. Yarrow out.
You'll have to handle that Scythian situation alone, Ambassador. I need to stay here and talk to Quark.
All right, to the other place we go. Move. Can you, please? Thank you. All right, so we need to go to the habitat ring. I think there should be a door up here now. Yeah, right there. So why does that thing keep on opening? Is that because someone's moving through there? If so, we don't see anyone going in or out. Man, the docking ring is a pain in the ass to get to. Because you got to go all the way through the habitat ring here, and then you have to go all the way through the cargo bay, and then you still have to go all the way through the corridors of the docking area. Hey, Lester, not that I know of. At least we haven't gotten that ability yet. I wish we could just... Scotty could just beam us over. Alright, I think we need to go left. Oh shit, they're outside of the airlock now. And she's like gripping her phaser. Rune is here, etc. Can we turn around, please? Yeah, she looks freaked and we can't talk to her. Okay. Turn around, please. Hi.
There, you see? I told you. Ambassador, here.
Harbinger, coming!
Harbinger?
Harbinger?
Cutting catastrophe!
Harbinger? What's that, sir? I've heard the Bajorans talk about it.
One who announces? Yeah, I don't know.
A Harbinger announces that something is about to happen. Usually
I know.
something bad.
Harbinger! Catastrophe!
It's been like this, sir, ever since he came out.
Back now. Calm. Depressing. There's danger, I guess.
Ensign, we have a situation. Someone's got a security key.
Yes, sir.
Wrath! Retribution!
Okay, calm. Let's calm down.
Calm. Be calm.
Good idea, sir.
Murder!
Murder? Oh. Did you murder the ambassador?
Murder? Speak.
Ambassador. Weapons!
Oh, fuck. Wow, she's gone.
Ensign! Ensign!
So much for being
Security
doubly alert.
Docking ring. Bannock.
Odo! Ensign Yarrow! The Red Lycotians!
I don't think we had an opportunity to intervene there. Yikes. Hey, Dario. If you do game... oh, wow. You normally include the year there. I don't know why I didn't. It was 95. Game was released in 95. Can I go back and speak to the Lycotians? What's going on here? Oh, look at this. Oh, I finally did get something in my inventory. How about that? I don't know. It was like his watch thing. But how come I can't? Oh, they went back in their airlock. Damn. She was a red shirt. She actually was good to talk to. I enjoyed talking with her. It's too bad she perished. So yeah, that was unexpected. So now we know there are 3 Lycotians on the station. I guess. Why can't... I don't understand why we don't have a communicator and we can't communicate with the Odo and so forth. Man, she turned into that green mush too, so... Probably the same weapon that was used to kill the ambassador, Kerrig. So now the question is, I guess we report back to Ops and show them this device, whatever it is, that wrist device that we picked up, and figure out what to do from there. That kind of sucks that she got killed. And we also couldn't do anything to talk back with the Scythians. It didn't... Yeah, I thought it was from the original Star Trek, wasn't it? Like... What's that ticking? Are we carrying a bomb or something? Like clacking? And it's getting faster?
All station personnel. We have intruders able to evade visual detection. They are armed and dangerous. This is a full station security alert.
Daxter security team. Phaser hits disrupt the intruder shielding. Long enough for me to get a transporter lock on. I'm standing by.
Lieutenant, the intruders have routed our communications to the station terminals. They're listening to every word we say.
I'm on it, Odo. Damn! Don't use the comm badges until I find a secure channel. Kira out.
Don't worry, you didn't give us access to use the comm badges. Although, how are we hearing you? I don't know. I think we're like about to die.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
Ooh. Oh, I should say it. Yeah. I do feel like I'm about to die. What was it? I think her name was Yara. Yara Murder. I think her name was Yara, right? It's really the post Yara. We may have to restore. We'll see. So I don't know if we're carrying like a bomb or something else more interesting. But it's certainly going to take us a year and a half to get back to wherever it is, to the deck or whatever. Ops. Are we even going to be able to take any lift? Oh, it's not clicking as frequently now. It's slowed down. So maybe the location matters, perhaps. Oh, now it's going back up in frequency again.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
So no turbolift. So I guess we can only have access to upper and lower promenade. Well, that kind of sucks. There's no way we can communicate with anybody. Yeah, the plot is definitely interesting.
Is that you? Have you reached the airlock? Savitt.
Who's Savitt?
This station is under full alert. This terminal has been secured.
Maybe we want to make the airlock. All right. I think the airlock is around here, actually. Well, we just came from the airlock, didn't we? I think we just did, yeah. And I'm guessing what's his face isn't at his security post. Yeah, we can't even get in there. Okay. Let's check in at the bar just to see if anyone's there. I kind of doubt it, but how come I can never get in the bar? Was it on the other end of the maybe it's on the other end of the lower promenade, I guess. But getting a little disoriented because of those chairs make me think of a cafe, but I guess it's not the bar. I guess it's not the bar. I'm kind of curious. Oh, here it is. Okay. Nobody's here. Yeah, Cork's gone too. I wonder if maybe we want to take it to where it clicks most often. It could be a radiation, like a Geiger counter kind of thing, or maybe it's like leading you to the voles or something. Kind of could be interesting. Maybe we should do like a Marco Polo type situation with this. Maybe we should try to go in an area where it would beep more often. This is not what we're dealing with here. I mean, it could be a death, but then we know, right? And then we know that'll give us some insight into its purpose, perhaps. Was it the latest? You mean the most recent? So I think it definitely clicked more often in the airlock for sure. Yeah, let's just try. Maybe we should go back to the ambassador's private quarters. Yeah, it's clicking more often now, isn't it? Let's go in here. We can.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
Oh, that's the turbolift, sorry. I want to go to the quarters. Is that here? Oh, what is this? Oh, shit. What? Is this the weapon? Okay, I can't move anywhere. Oh!
Got him. He's been transported to the brig. I'm still reading Tarragon all over the station. At least 4 others.
Oh, interesting. So we gotta kill these things. By the way, I forgot to give out Cedric's for like other things we did, so let's just give out 5 for now. So yeah, I guess we do have to follow the clicking and then root out where those Lycotians are, the red ones. Interesting. The plot thickens. Where the thickens plots. The thick plottins. Alright, so let's just... The game feels a little bit on rails, though, to be honest. Like, I'm still enjoying it based on the what's going on. It definitely feels, I guess... Well, I can't say definitely feels since I haven't watched Deep Space Nine episode, but it feels like a you know, an
Dax,
episodic mystery.
I've driven them down the access tube and secured it.
Secured it?
I welded it shut. They're in the promenade.
Understood.
Okay, we're in the promenade though. We're gonna have to hunt them
Captain,
out.
I'm in the docking ring now. Yarrow is dead.
Any sign of the ambassador?
I've seen him, Captain. He found a way to track the Lycosians. I can't say more. The communications net has been compromised.
Understood, Constable. Cisco out.
I don't. Why can't? How can we hear them but not like talk to them? I don't understand. We have like a one-way communications patch. Oh, that's good, BDR. Wonder if one of them's in here. No. Okay, I wonder if we turn right.
No good, Captain. They're using the security bypass key. She's back here in the promenade, somewhere.
We're pulling you out of there, Major.
But...
Dax, energize.
Yeah, that's your glitch. Maybe I don't want to speak too soon. But like again, there's not much. Oh. See ya.
Got her. She's been transported to the brig. 3 down, Bannock, 3 to go.
All right. I don't even know what that thing is, but okay.
Security to Quark's bar. We've got one of those killers in here. Odo, help.
Okay, we can go back to the bar, no problem. It's right here, actually.
Hey, you, Bannock.
Where are you?
You want to get us all killed? Ow.
There's one of them, almost directly above your head. I heard him move.
Right.
Up the stairs. Be careful. Could be around here anywhere. Oh shit.
Ah!
Damn. Fucking like shanked us. Wow. That was good. All right, yeah, I should have been saving after every kill. Oh, damn it. All right. It's okay. Right, Rufus? Good boy, Rufus. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. All right, at least we got to see what a death looked like. Whoa, Rufus. All right, so the first one was in the ambassador's quarters, so... Actually, that's right. Fortunately, that's like right where we saved, more or less.
Ah!
The fuck? Wow, so they move around. Even though we resumed, it wasn't in the same spot. Damn. I didn't even move anywhere. I just resumed and it was right there. So I guess you always have to be moving, maybe? Or what? Okay, can you please resume? Hello? Oh, load, sorry. Well, shouldn't I get a chance to, like, shoot back or something?
Got him. He's been transported to the brig. I'm still reading Tarragon all over the station. At least 4 others.
So we're not actually killing them. We're just this is like a transponder beam or something like that. We're not actually killing them, apparently. What I'm gathering. So 1 down, 4 to go. Okay, so then the second one was in that alcove area off the lower promenade. Oh, it's on the stun setting? That's kind of weak. Just kill them and be done with it.
Dax, I've driven them down the access tube and secured it.
Secured it?
I welded it shut. They're in the promenade.
Understood.
Alright, so let's, we definitely want to pause this. Save again. Oh, whatever. Okay, so while we're paused... Yep, eyes are back open. Attack, 3 slots, slouching towards Bedlam. Moves out of Microsoft Adventure and Inca, and Darelf Gates Police Quest Open Season to R4 on the raffle queue. PQ4, otherwise known as. Oh, by the way, Tack, I owe you 614 Cedrics. Or no, 17, right? Yeah, 17. All right, then we have... Did I update that? No, I didn't. Nico gun for Anchorhead. Gives it 30 total. Wait, whoa. Lester, 3 slots for Batman. Moves out of Bud Tucker and Double Trouble, Rambo, and The Hobbit to V43. Oh, thank you, Tech. Thank you. All right, last call for buys. Oh, and I never paused the timer there. Oh, sorry, Rufus, you're often lie in that position. Okay, good boy. Okay, let's turn off buys. Okay, so let's resume. Resume. All right, so we know the next
Captain,
one is...
I'm in the docking ring now. Yarrow is dead.
Any sign of the ambassador?
I've seen him, Captain. He found a way to track the Lycosians. I can't say more. The communications net has been compromised.
Understood, Constable. Cisco out.
Yeah, I mean, what I would say, BDR, is that, like, yeah, other people may not have as much trouble with it as I do, but, like, you can see here I can't actually get the option to move forward until I go to the edges of the screen. It's just kind of annoying. If they just had some, like, keyboard shortcuts, it would just be so much easier. So every screen you have to go searching for what the options are. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. All right, he's over there in that little nook area.
No good, Captain. They're using the security bypass key. She's back here in the promenade, somewhere.
We're pulling you out of there, Major.
But...
Dax, energize.
Got her. She's been transported to the brig. 3 down, Bannock, 3 to go.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I mean, obviously, though, knowing what to do...
Security.
Oh, I should see.
Security to Quark's bar. We've got one of those killers in here. Odo, help.
Should do another save since we... Obviously, now knowing how it works, that'll obviously be better. Yeah, that was not pleasant. Figuring it out, for sure. Okay, so we gotta go upstairs.
Hey, you, Bannock.
Where are you?
You want to get us all killed? Ow.
There's one of them, almost directly above your head. I heard him move.
Right.
So we know we need to take the stairs, but this is where the risky part comes. Oh, now I'm on the upper promenade. Okay, so I went too far. How do I get back there? Here. Oh! That's great. As he was falling over the railing. I like that. That was cool. Alright, so I think we only got one left, right? Guess we'll go back downstairs, or... Actually, it could be upper promenade, we don't know. Hopefully we wander around and they give us more information. Actually, yeah, kinda... I'm gonna go back in the... Back to the upper promenade, actually. It would just kind of make sense if the last one was somewhere around here, and... I'm just waiting for someone to say something, though. Okay, it's getting further away, so we know it's actually not in this direction. Gotta listen to the clicking. Right, Steve? What am I doing here? Okay, apparently I moved in the wrong place. What am I doing? Okay, I need to move back here, please. Oh, I need to sneeze. All right. Maybe it was in the holosuite. No, it's getting higher. Okay, it's getting more frequent. Okay, we're at the end of the corridor. Go upstairs here. No? Yeah, maybe it is in the holosuite. I don't know. Where can I turn around? Okay, 2 more.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
They'll find me. Well, I'm not invisible, right? Or am I because I'm wearing that device? Maybe I am. I don't know. How can I turn? 2 more? What the fuck? Okay, go through here. Maybe, yeah, let's try the holosuite. You know, it's getting less frequent. So where is this last guy? What the fuck? Go downstairs? How did I get to the holosuite the last time? I thought it was upstairs. I think it definitely is. Turn around, man. Yeah, it's just a big pain in the ass navigating here. Okay, that's outside to the promenade. Where is the holosuite, though? That's the stairwell we just came in. Is it down here, maybe? I think it is. Are there 2 different staircases? Is that what's going on? Fuck. Okay, yeah, I do need to go that way. Around. So it's behind that other staircase, I guess. How do I move over there? Jeez. See, this is when it just gets completely frustrating. See, I want to go through that door, but... Yeah, I should be able to get down there. So how do I move forward without going into that stairwell? It was around here. Jeez. Just because I can't fucking navigate around this bullshit place. Get over there. I mean, oh, maybe that's just to go on the stairs. I think it's just going the stairs. All right, we got to go around the other way, I guess. Stupid. See, this just goes back downstairs. How do I get to the fucking holosuite? Good boy. I mean, that leads to the outer area. Ah, for God's sake. Sorry, Rufus, I wasn't being upset with you, buddy. So I wonder if this is kind of like partially timed. Oh, didn't change the mouse cursor, but it's here? I think that's it, right? Yeah, I mean, we're basically facing it. It's beyond this. It's behind the staircase. I just can't get over there. Does that mean I just can't access it now, or what? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't access it. It's not accessible. Just the same way that security area wasn't Odo's offices. So, yeah, I guess the the lesson here, I guess, is that we shouldn't worry about it. Now, we do know that that other guy showed up, the Lycosian showed up on the upper promenade, so maybe we should go up there, but just go into the corridor, the outer corridor, I guess. Rufus is a half Cocker Spaniel, half Springer Spaniel. So he's a Springer mix. Okay, it's kind of clicking fairly loud. But now I'm at the end. So I can go 2 more. And it seems to be clicking louder here. So it should be in that bar.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
Can I look about the other wall? Oh, nothing going on there. So where have we not been in this area? See, now it's kind of like lessened. So I think kind of sounds like it was in that bar, maybe. Can I please turn around? Thank you. Yes, he does have plenty of energy for sure. For sure. Oh, would the show would help me? Yeah, I don't know if I've never seen this show. Yeah, it's definitely getting lessened. So it was in that bar area on the, I think, the upper level. So it might just be as simple as which places we hadn't been to. I mean, he killed me around here, but where did I not go that I could have gone, you know? The answer is not really anywhere. It just brings me out to the corridor. Fuck. There's no way I can use like any other inventory or anything, so. Yeah, it's like a Marco Polo type deal. I don't know, it seems pretty cut and dried. I guess I'll go back downstairs. Seemed higher upstairs for sure. Maybe it's in that. No, that's the lift, right? Yeah, that's the lift. Okay. Nope. Whoops. Wrong. Didn't mean to hit that. How do I turn around? See, they don't even let you turn around from here. Ridiculous. I gotta rotate all the way around and go back. Yeah, it's higher here. Just rotate until we find something. Back just takes me out here. Can't go in the hollow suite. I can't go upstairs though, can I? There's no upstairs, just brings you back down. Well, we haven't heard an update from him. Let me just try going the lower promenade. What is over here again? Oh, that's where we killed the other one. Yeah, like this. Right. I think I was using that. Maybe not. Yep, shit, that was the stair icon. Fuck. It's just like very poorly labeled, and now here I can't turn around. It's just like totally random on any given screen what your options are. Just makes it very difficult to move. Look at this shit. Okay, so there are only 2 here, but in some cases there are like 3. See, how does that differ from turning and then turning around? See, because sometimes you have that thing that just moves left, and then other times it's... So I guess that's like turning around 180 degrees, whereas this is turning 90 degrees, I guess, would be the explanation. Hey, how's it going, Reef? Welcome, new old school feels.
The station is under full alert. This turbolift has been secured.
Not secure enough. Oh my god, this is really stupid too, because I'm sure it's like right around here and I just have to turn in a certain direction at a certain point. See, it definitely slows as I move down over here, so I think it was in that general area, the upper level of the promenade, maybe, or the bar area. Let me just go back to the lower promenade. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's nowhere to... Okay, the areas are not as big as you would think. We're looking for this final red Lycosian alien who apparently appear to be the murderers of both Yara, the security officer, as well as the ambassador, Karen. Okay, this goes back to the airlock. I'm just gonna go in, but I don't think it's the right way. Just want to test it with the... Oh, it's increasing now. Man, maybe it wasn't there at all. Maybe I was just closer in terms of like height, but not in terms of... Well... Yeah, it's definitely really high pitched now. And why was it... Oh. How did it kill me on that upper level?
He's been transported to the brig.
Now, the only Tarragon I'm reading is heading for the docking ring.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it killed me the other time then, if it wasn't in that area. Weird. Alright, so we gotta go to the docking ring. This is the habitat, so we gotta go through the cargo bay. Yeah, so this is definitely taking me like a lot longer than it should have because I was messing around there, but it was changing. I don't know, it seemed to suggest it was in that area. So weird. The frequency of the clicking. And remember, one of them, it killed me there when apparently I took too long, so... here. The magic wand of something or other. We lost the whip. Okay, so I think we've killed all of them? Maybe that was the one that, oh no, we did... How did the first one die? I don't think I fired and killed the one that killed Yar, did I? I don't think so. Can we not move forward? What the hell? Okay. We can only go this way for some reason. The Mace of Disruption. Oh, hi.
Dax to Odo. That's it, I'm reading Tarragon emissions at 0. Wait,
Lieutenant?
Never mind. I thought I saw a flicker in the lower promenade. Just a sensor ghost. All clear now.
Well done,
yeah.
Constable.
You know
Thank
that's not the case.
Captain. He's a quick shot. Computer, disengage security measure Cobalt.
No.
Authorization 094 Epsilon.
Disengaged.
Ambassador?
Yes, sir?
Dax's readings indicate increased drone activity around the station. We don't have much time before the next attack.
What's our defense strategy, Captain?
We'll have to use every bit of firepower at our disposal. The station's defenses, even the runabouts. Major Kira's fitted the Hudson with some additional weapon sleds. It'll pack a little more punch than our standard issue.
When can we expect the Defiant?
Not for another 36 hours at least. We'll have to handle this on our own.
I'm ready, sir. Just tell me where I'm needed.
I'd like you to report to Major Kira in the holosuites at Quark's Bar. Dax has designed a drone simulation that should give us some idea of what we're up against.
Yes, sir.
It's good to have you with us, Ambassador. Cisco out.
So do they steal a torch?
Mr. Odo.
It's Odo, just Odo.
One name?
Your people only have one name? Like Tyrion's?
I only have one name, as far as I know.
Sorry. Odo?
Yes, Ambassador. What is it?
So there's probably someone still in the lower promenade, I'm guessing. But...
I'll have to write a report to the Tyrion Assembly about Ambassador Carrick's murder.
If you ask me, your Federation is overly fond of reports. But there are a lot of questions to be answered here. Have you determined what drew the Lycotians to him in the first place?
Not a rich. Carrick's message.
I think so. Before he arrived, Carrick sent a subspace message to Cisco about the Scythian homeworld. He mentioned the abundance of latinum there, and that he was returning with valuable items.
And?
I think someone got unauthorized access to that message.
Quark. He must have made some kind of deal with the Lycotians.
Mm-hmm. The Reds or the Blues? I think the Reds overheard him talking with the Blues, I believe is what happened.
Exactly. If what Johnny Theron told me is true, the Red Lycotians overheard the Blue ones planning to rob Carrick.
So they put 2 and 2 together and hit Carrick before Kimry and Priet got to him. Too bad. Kimry's a little more hesitant on the disruptor button than his northern cousins.
Maybe that's why Quark picked him for the job.
Still, conspiracy to murder. I wonder how that would
He'd get helpful for sure.
I bet it would convince him to cooperate with the Federation's case against the Lycosians.
We'll see. When I'm through here, I'll call on our local bartender.
I wanted to talk to you about Ensign Yarrow.
There was nothing you could have done, Ambassador.
Sorry. Yeah, we can give her a commendation. Why not?
I'd like to make out a formal commendation. If she hadn't reacted, even as she died, the Scythian and I would have both been killed.
It would please her to be remembered that way.
What exactly are these devices? Some kind of cloaking mechanism?
Not exactly. Lieutenant Dax determined that the refraction mantles are a form of camouflaging technology. May I?
Of course.
Just like the others. The phaser hit destroyed the refraction enabler. Pity.
Don't hold it there, thanks.
Pretty sophisticated camouflage. Where did they originate, do we know?
According to Carrick's logs, they could be an early, more fragile prototype of the Jem'Hadar devices. It's a shame we weren't able to retrieve one intact.
Thanks. I'll catch up with Major Kira now.
Good luck, Ambassador.
A little bit delayed there. He did, BDR, he did. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, whatever, just save that again. To Major Kira. Resume. Why does it take so long to get over there? Probably just thought it was so cool to like travel in this 3D environment. So onerous. Like, it was one thing, like, because the Ripper was kind of similar to this, but, like, it was a lot fewer screens and was easier to know on any given screen where you could go. They didn't have the stupid thing where the map, where any sort of juncture point, you could turn in either 2, 3, or 4 directions. But there's no, without bringing up the map, there's no other way to actually tell that at a glance.
Computer?
Oh shit, this isn't the one I... And why are the turbo lifts like different door color? Like, they're both red, but there's no sign to indicate which is the lift and which is not. Like, it's just so random and arbitrary.
Computer.
Did she go back?
Ops.
Probably. I don't know where... I probably should have asked where she was. Is she even here? Nah, it doesn't look like she's here. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. See, now here I can only go this way. Couldn't have turned around there for whatever reason. So arbitrary. Nope. Here, you? You're Dax, not Kira, but...
Bannock, that was good work. I
Thanks.
finished my analysis of the new drones. Major Kira's installing it into one of Quark's holosuites. Why don't you go on down?
Yes, thank you, Dax.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, they did say she was over there. In the holosuites, okay. Fair enough. So that is upper
Computer.
Promenade.
Promenade, level 8, section 5.
Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, there's somebody. They're on the ship now? What the fuck?
Ha, Ambassador. The Ferengi Scythian Trade Alliance is making excellent progress. I won't forget this. You'll get your share, as we agreed. 3%, wasn't it?
Yeah, go away.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, he's interested in discussing trade relations with...
Show!
He keeps saying that. Show what?
Citadel!
Shut up, Quark. Yeah, Quark, show. Citadel. Show how.
Show how.
Oh, great. Now you sound just like him. Show how.
Simulate.
First, pay. Pay owner. I'm sorry. If he wants to use a holosuite, he's got to pay. I mean, I have a business to run.
Yeah, use my credit.
Let him use my credit then.
I'm sorry, but you used that up long ago. According to my calculations, you now have a debt of...
Can't you forward him a little credit, Quark? No one else is going to be using the holosuites. We're in the middle of a plasma storm.
All the more reason to insist on payment up front. Rule of acquisition number 162. Even in the worst of times, someone turns a profit.
Quark!
All right, all right.
War profiteer.
Show.
So we're going to simulate the Citadel. Please put Star Trek Deep Space Nine Harbinger CD number 2 into your CD-ROM drive. Click the right mouse button when you are ready. The incorrect CD is in your CD-ROM drive. Okay, hang on. That's right, I do have the other one. Shouldn't I just hit, was it Control F5 is disk swapping? Trying to remember, actually. Is it Control F4 or Control F5 in DOSBox to switch CDs? Does anyone remember? F4, thank you. Aardvark. There we go. Okay. That must be Kira there.
Bannock, take a seat. Let's see what we've got here.
Let's nod and say we did. Yeah, theta particles, please.
Any word on how the theta particles are affecting the drones?
Well, according to Dax, the theta particles are gumming up the drone's long-range sensors. We'll be right on top of them before they know we're coming.
Great.
I'd just like to know exactly how the Scythians knew that.
The drones are their enemies. If you fight someone long enough, you get a good handle on their strengths and their weaknesses. Now, if we could just get started on this simulation?
At Tactical?
Sure. Why not? It's just a sim. Don't worry, you're not gonna blow us to the Cardassian border in the holosuites. We'll save that for the real thing.
Ooh. Personal question?
Would you mind if I asked you a personal question?
It depends. What's the question?
Bajoran Resistance?
You were part of the Bajoran Resistance, weren't you?
Yes, I was. You read my records?
It was a long trip from Denivia. I read a lot of things. You've got a military background. What do you think of our chances against these drones?
Look, Ambassador.
Bannock.
Bannock. The thing to remember in a fight is the side that has the most to lose. They're the ones to be afraid of.
Interesting.
Like the Bajorans during the occupation.
Yes. The Cardassians had better arms, better organization, but to them it was colonization. To us, it was survival. And we won.
Well, yes, eventually.
We won't be conquered again, Bannock. Not in my lifetime. Now, sit down.
What are we seeing here?
It's a projection based on Dax's scans of the drones. She's amazing. Sifting this data out of a plasma storm's like filtering micromites out of Gettle fodder. Let's sit down, Ambassador. It won't kill you.
Sure. Just one more question.
Personal?
Sort of.
Go ahead.
You're a Bajoran. Do you believe in the prophets?
That is a personal question. Yes. Yes, I do. The prophets have been guiding my people for 10,000 years. They guide me too. Or they try to. Why?
The Scythians tried to warn me about a Harbinger. It's something they fear. Do you think it's the Harbinger from the Bajoran prophecies?
The Harbinger's cleansing might. The prophets aren't just myth, Bannock. They're as real as a wormhole. If the Scythians' Harbinger is the fulfillment of the prophecy, I just hope we're not the ones it's come to cleanse. Are you going to join me?
You don't like diplomats much, do you?
It's not that I don't like you, your type. It's just... I've had my fill of diplomacy in the last few years.
Oh.
That's gotta be better than having your fill of war. At least there's a future in discussing peace.
Peace is many voices arguing. Isn't that what you Tyrians say?
Yes.
Well, right now, our future depends on how well we understand the drones. You ready to join me?
Okay.
Oh, is this gonna be another? I probably should have saved.
You have tactical, Ambassador. Phaser banks are powered up, photon torpedoes armed. Let's try...
Hey!
A slow approach.
Come away from there.
Beginning.
Hey, what's going on? Quark!
It's not me!
Whoa.
Drones ahead. Let's see how far we can get.
Shields at 60%.
That's not good. Oh shit, that one came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know if that means we're halfway through the game. Probably not. What's the shield reading at? Well, this one's definitely a lot easier than the first sequence. Oh, that's probably because it's on ensign level, right?
Shield at 40%.
Where does this canyon lead?
Citadel.
Shield at 20%.
Aww. Does this count as a death because it was a simulated?
Citadel. Destroy.
I think he wants to see if a runabout is capable of destroying the Citadel.
Destroy. So I guess it doesn't count as a death because we didn't die. It was a simulation. I guess we should save here, but I guess they kind of did, huh? Should we try this on? Well, I guess if I couldn't beat it on ensign, I'm not going to beat it on lieutenant. Well, but all right, we should just try it again, I guess.
Hey, what's going on? Quark!
It's not me!
So what is he talking about? That's not him.
Drones ahead. Let's see how far we can get.
Shield at 60%.
So the phasers aren't going to do anything, right? Oh, the phasers do something. Okay. This is easier now. It's easier to hit the left mouse button than the right mouse button, which is... You have to use right mouse button for the torpedoes, which... It's easier to do this. It's click faster with the left. I mean, just used to it. Rather than...
Shield at 40%.
Rather than, like, click mashing with the right button. Oh, come on. Fuck. Hi, buddy. I wish they would have the meter on the screen. Your damage meter.
Where does this canyon lead?
Citadel.
Shield at 20%.
Okay, we got a new PB.
Destroy.
Oh, we were very close the first time then. Apparently.
Citadel. Destroy.
Oh shit, we're still going?
Destroy. Havoc.
Havoc. What's a havoc?
Intelligence. Spirit. Computer. Havoc. Blue.
Blue? Ah.
Havoc. Havoc. Destroy.
Shield at 40%.
Blue thing there.
So
Did we
that's
just...
it. That's how we stop the drones. A surgical strike on the Citadel's brain.
End simulation.
Runabout. Weapon. Strike.
Yes, it's a weapon. How do your people defend themselves, Rune? Without weapons? I mean, what
Too many
happens if
words.
someone...
Show.
Excuse me? I really prefer it if the customers let me adjust the holosuite controls.
What is it?
Home.
Of course. It's the Scythian homeworld.
Some kind of space city?
Home.
Beautiful. What creates that incredible shimmering quality?
So apparently they understand regular language just fine. This whole notion about, oh, you can only use one or two words is a complete... Totally false.
Those drones, they're exactly the kind that are circling the station. But what is that?
Harbinger.
They're taking up attack positions. There must have been thousands.
Dead.
So is this recorded footage or
Here it
where
is.
is...
Captain, there's something here I think you should see. Right away.
Where is this footage coming from?
Ambassador, it's time we got some clear answers from the Scythians.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try. They were giving us answers, why not?
I'll try, Captain.
Good. We found out a lot about the drones, their method of attack, and the citadel they come from. What we haven't found out is, how do the Scythians know all this information? Can we trust them, Bannock?
Kira to Cisco.
Go ahead, Major.
Hangar doors open. Powering up systems.
Bannock is here with me. Can you lock on?
Got it. Standing by.
Be ready, Ambassador. When the relay ship comes through, I want you on the Hudson at tactical.
Only the drones will be real this time, Bannock.
Uh-oh. Are you sure this is a good idea? Yeah, which weapon do we need to be using?
Major, are we carrying photon torpedoes?
2 full racks.
Probably the torpedoes.
We'll be targeting drones?
Yes, but our real target is the relay ship.
Right.
The one that Rune called the Harbinger. You and I'll go after the drones in the Hudson. That should lure the Harbinger into the effective range of the station.
We can't let it get back to its source with more information about our defenses. It must be destroyed. But diplomacy first, Ambassador. Always. What is the connection between the Scythians and the Citadel? Until we fully understand that connection, we cannot trust the Scythians as our allies. Is that clear?
So we gotta discover that, okay?
We know the Scythians are connected to the drones.
Yes, but how? If this turns out to be some kind of feud with the neighboring planet, Ambassador, we can't let ourselves become involved. Is that clear?
Allies?
Yes. We need to go to this Citadel, Ambassador, to see the truth for ourselves. The Scythians can guide us there. Are you ready?
Yes, Captain.
Good. Dax, the Scythians.
Channel open.
You do the talking, Ambassador. On screen.
Can I say it first, please?
Travel.
Tell the truth or talk Citadel. Let's talk Citadel first. Warm them up a bit.
Talk. Citadel.
Forbidden.
No Citadel?
Knowledge. Citadel.
Shame.
For shame. Scythian Citadel?
Scythian Citadel.
Rune. Tell. Citadel. Scythian. Old.
Old. So maybe they created it back in the day.
Scythians. Violent. Shame.
Wait, what was that? What?
Peaceful. Departed. Repented.
They probably created them, but...
Escape.
Baby Ruth.
Warlords. Dead. Buried.
Buried indeed.
Warlords.
Machines. Continue. Scavengers. Unrelenting.
They can't shut down the ones that the warlords created, even though the warlords are dead. Machines continue?
Machines continue?
Scavengers.
Okay. Scythians violent?
Scythians violent?
Old. Shame.
So they're ancestors, I suppose?
Peaceful escaped?
Children.
Okay.
Seer. Angry.
Seer.
Helpless havoc. Silence!
Huh, okay.
Warlords dead?
All dead.
Well then, who's building the drones?
Factory.
Hold on. Someone's angry?
Destroy children.
Scythian Citadel?
Scythian. Old.
Action!
Action.
Okay, stop the scavengers, travel to the Citadel, or your ship. I guess we need to travel to the Citadel for sure. But we also have to stop the scavengers, and we probably have to do it using your ship. So all three, please.
Travel, Citadel.
Travel. Citadel.
Yeah, your ship.
Your ship.
Scythian. Ship.
Stop, scavengers.
Scavengers. Cease. Peace.
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 Walking.
Peace.
Bannock, well done.
Thank you, sir.
I was able...
Benjamin, elevated neutrino levels. It's the Harbinger.
Go to alert. Battle stations. Ready, Bannock? Major?
Energizing.
Please save. Oh, I guess it auto saves. Oh, here we go, everybody. So they said the photon torpedoes.
Station log. Stardate 48987.9. We stand ready for an attack by the second wave of alien drones. However, the plasma storm and the Defiant's absence severely limit our defensive capabilities. Major Kira and Ambassador Bannock, who, to our surprise, proves to be an accomplished tactical officer, will spearhead our counterstrike by taking the Hudson into the matrix of drones surrounding the station.
So the Hudson is the Scythian ship. Wormhole. Here we go. Oh my god.
Shield at 80%.
What the hell?
I'm reading individual drones making high-speed runs.
We're on them, Lieutenant.
Shield at 50%.
Coming around.
Harbinger will be in range in 10 seconds.
Steady, old man. Let them go ahead. Keep at it, Ambassador.
That's it. Harbinger is in range.
Oh shit.
Roll barrage. Now!
Did we die?
No good. It's reconfigured its shield density.
Oh.
Benjamin, it's moving off. Towards the wormhole.
We can't let it get back.
Braking to pursue. Mark 724. I'll get you as close as I can, Ambassador. The rest is up to you.
Ah. Nope, my mouse.
Coming around again.
Harbinger destroyed?
Station log. Supplemental. We have successfully defended the station from the second wave of alien drones. However, without the Defiant, it is unlikely we can survive a third, more deadly attack. The Scythians have agreed to transport Major Kira, Ambassador Bannock, Odo, and the Hudson aboard their delegation's vessel to Demaras 3. From there, our Wade team will determine if they can stop these machines of destruction at their source.
Mission log supplemental. Although we've confirmed that Demaros 3 is uninhabited, the dampening field around the Citadel prevents us from checking the accuracy of the Scythian's holosuite simulation. I've decided to risk the strike against the drone factory anyway. With Bannock riding tactical, we stand a decent chance of disabling it and ending the threat to DS9. I just hope my decision to continue doesn't get us both killed.
Oh, again, another sequence? Oh my god.
This is gonna be rough. Full power to shields, flight controls to manual. Hang on, Bannock. I'm gonna try to evade.
Man, they threw us just like right there on the map. Right away. Wow, I'm doing terribly.
Drones, Bannock, behind the structures.
Shields at 60%.
Ah. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff in the training run.
Shields at 40%.
Jeez, nothing gets hit.
Drones, Bannock, coming up now. That's the Citadel, dead ahead.
Shields at 20%.
I'm coming back around. That door needs one good hit and we're inside. Use the photons. It'll be point blank.
Wow, I can't believe we actually made it inside, but probably gonna die very shortly.
Information about the interior is more.
Major!
I see it. Oh! It's a warship. Under construction. Bannock. That's gonna head up their next attack. Damn, we're cut off.
Tactical's offline.
Warning, shield failure imminent.
Transferring all available power to shields.
Gotta find a way out.
Drones dead ahead!
Warning, damage to the port nacelle.
There! Brace yourself, Bannock. This is gonna be tight.
Should we go into the Death Star?
Ah! Mission log. Ambassador Bannock. I'm somewhere inside the drone factory. The Scythians' data on this place must be centuries old. We were forced to crash land the Hudson.
Wow.
Major Kira's injured, unconscious. I've placed her in medical stasis. I've got to find a way to contact Odo on the Scythian vessel.
Wasn't he on the Hudson too? Oh shit. Alright, so what is save here? Crash landed. I can't believe we survived that that second thing. I mean, the shields were almost gone and I was like hitting nothing, but jeez. Yeah, so really the ensign difficulty level must be super easy, but the lieutenant was like impossible. So I just wish that would have been captain and you would have had a moderate challenge at lieutenant. Too bad. Okay, can we, oops. Yeah. Where is, what's her name? She's in medical stasis. Can we not, like, see her or not? Oh, look at this. Where are we? Oh, there's no map available. Was this like a jail? A cell? The hell? Huh. Is this like the brig of the ship? Or oh, okay, so this was our ship and we just crash landed at the end of a corridor. Okay, got it. Alright, so it doesn't seem like we could have done much in that direction. And, alright, so I guess we gotta go back through the ship. How did I do this? Can't rotate, so go back. Yeah, I can't interact with that thing at all. So, yeah. Okay, go forward, man. Here. Okay, so we gotta go back in through the ship. And I guess out this way. Surprised there's nothing we need to do along the way, but... So we're actually kind of farther along in from a plot perspective than I would have thought. A, we've killed the Harbinger. B, we're at the planet. So, yeah, maybe we are roughly halfway. Get some phasers. Do I need that ammunition? Apparently not. Oh, here she is. I don't know. Again, the navigation is just terrible, but... I help out, or... You're good? You good? Yeah, that was the way we came before. Oh, maybe we can go out that way now and then shoot out the jail or something.
Computer, activate transporter systems.
Transporter systems are currently non-operational.
Oh. Explain.
Explain transporter malfunction.
Transporter is functional. Insufficient power to operate transporter systems.
Alright, should we reroute some power?
How can I repair it?
Repairs must be effected at a registered Starfleet docking facility.
No, we can't get there.
I can't get to a Starfleet facility. I've crash-landed on an alien planet, for Tempra's sake.
Unable to process request. Please restate.
Reroute all ancillary power to transporter systems.
Unable to comply. Damage to plasma conduit D9.
Manually reroute?
Is there any way to manually reroute the power?
Emergency manual power routing access is available through the center access panel. Warning. Manual access of plasma conduit routing structures is extremely hazardous. Warning. Manual overrides of plasma flow are for emergency use only and are highly unstable.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Waka waka.
Computer, check transporter functionality.
Molecular imaging scanner operational. Power capacity is below minimum requirements for safe operation of primary energizing coils.
More power.
More power. Wait, is this the same? I guess it's the same thing.
Computer, check transporter functionality.
Molecular imaging scanner operational. Right. Power capacity is below minimum requirements for safe operation of primary energizing coils.
More power.
Alright, so yeah, we obviously have to do that, so let's go back out through here. Maybe the phaser can shoot out this thing. Yeah, so eyes are open again. Okay, we still can't do anything with this, huh? It looks like this is supposed to be a puzzle of some kind, but I don't seem to be able to interact with it at all. Okay. So we still have a little bit... Maybe we have to find that center panel to repair the ship. Okay, how can we find the... Oh, this. Yeah, okay, here's our puzzle. Alright. So let's pause here. Alright, we got some buys. Miria, slot for Chin. Doom in the Middle Kingdom moves around ahead of around the world in 80 days. V26 now. Morgan 3-4 Shivers on the Raffle Q. Out of Angel Devoid. Whoops. Live Barkers, Island of Dr. Brain. Up to RE11. Classy fellow, one for Star Trek Final Unity. Moves out of Are You Afraid of the Dark to V9. Morgan, 2 guns for Hitchhikers and 1 for Zach McCracken. 13 for Hitchhikers, 16 for Zach. Alright. We only got about 10 minutes left, and this is probably going to be, well... Man, it's probably going to be a tough puzzle. I guess we'll give it a few minutes, but I'm not expecting... Certainly not expecting to solve it tonight. We'll probably look at it tomorrow, you know, or next stream. yeah, why didn't that work? That was weird. Try one more time, Tyrion, and it should have worked. Weird. Huh. Oh, there's a typo? In what? Yeah, I don't see what the typo was. Oh, you were just... it was a capital I. Okay, you were just joking around. Alright. Got it. Alright, so let's, whoops. We want to do that. Okay. So let's continue. Just about 10 minutes. You probably should save here, because for this power puzzle, I guess we'll call it. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, we can't click on any of the colored ones on the top and bottom. So we have a hole here in the middle. We got arrows pointing. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna have to reroute. They said manually reroute the power, right? So I'm guessing the power is connected in these highlighted cables. So, is it coming from here or is it coming from the green? And if so, we probably need to get all of the dark cables, I guess, connected to, okay, I can't move that one at all, apparently. Or that one. Okay, I'm still waiting to see like an effect of changing something. Oh. Yeah, that didn't look like a good thing. Highly unstable indeed. Alright, so that was a death. That was a death. Alright, so it seemed like I died because this thing clicked. So we're probably gonna die a number of times here just as we figure out what exactly is going on. Why did... Oh, you got purged? Oh, probably Mod wasn't thrilled, Madirian, yeah, with you essentially trolling me a bit there. Okay, but this one we did not die, so maybe... This experiment, turn it back on. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Clicking that... Another death. So I think it was the second one that died. So probably what happened was the power went like this, and then it ran into this. So I'm guessing whatever the thing is, it has to route in such a way where like the power doesn't come back unto itself. The question though is where we want it to ultimately go. I mean, if the answer is just go to the middle, that would be easy enough. However, so like let's say we did something like boom this way over here. Would it just like run into this and we'd die, or what would happen? I don't know. Let's just follow this again though, just see what happens. Can I turn these on or not? I don't know. Oh, okay, I didn't change anything. I see. So in order to move these, we got to turn the power off. Got it. Okay. Now if I turn it back on, is it going to go this way and then blow up this, or how will it work? Okay, blow up that. All right. So we're getting a better handle on how to route the power. The question is, what is the end goal that we want? What's the end state that we're aiming for, that we have to reconfigure for, right? I'm guessing it's something to do with these sort of lit portions, but I'm not sure. Interesting. The other question is, can these be turned on? Yes, they can. Alright, so if that's the case, probably the end goal is we want... oh, I see. So probably this is ideal because it goes from top to bottom. So we probably need to do top to bottom with these other three, right? So this one obviously can't go top to bottom because we have a missing sort of piece here. Let's just experiment. If we went top to bottom here, would that be okay or not? It would be okay. See, and that works too. So the question is, could we just, when this one turns on, somehow route this around? So if it goes like boom, 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 would that just work or not? Oh, it blew up that. Why? Ah! All right, we're making some progress here. So the key thing is it blew up this thing. Oh, maybe it doesn't like going through this juncture. So what if we did... We went like this. Maybe we worked around... Maybe that's like a bad area. And then came back around like that. Would that work? Does. Does. Okay, there's a problem. These two on the bottom are not lighting up. So the question would be why. I'm not sure, actually. Interestingly enough, these do go through those things. Could we reroute this at all? What does this do? What? Was that not pointed in the right direction? Ah! This is an interesting puzzle. I thought I had this in position, maybe not. But does it not like doing with that, or? Maybe this one's tainted because it's connected to this thing? I'm not sure. Okay, let's just focus on this one. So, and this initially blew up, right? Why? Did I not have it pointed the right direction? Yeah, what the fuck? Ah! Maybe because it's connected to this, but so I guess we'd have to go down here. And then route it. Yeah, I guess we want to avoid this. Yeah, probably because the only way, well, it could have, I see, because this part is already singed. That's probably why. So we got to avoid these lighter color portions. Got it. So to do that, we're going to go straight down around this way. Like that. And then coming in here. Let's try that. Yes. Okay, so that worked. That one worked. That's cool. The problem we're going to run into, of course, is we're probably not going to be able to use the same relays for all three that we need active. Alright, so for this one, we have to be using this guy over here, right? So probably the best way to do this is to kind of work backwards, I would imagine. Might be the best approach. I mean, this seems to work like that. Or is it not going to like... That should be okay with that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got one more. We're obviously going to have to come in this way. And I guess it doesn't really matter which side we go here so much. Oh, there's a problem here. Why isn't it coming down here? Oh, wait a minute. These still didn't light up. Shoot. Okay, so I'm still missing something. Hang on. I didn't realize that. So why are these not making the final connection point? Do we know why? Was there something I missed that the computer said about how this needs to route properly? Maybe there's like maybe an order matters? Or maybe it's something to do with this thing. Oh, this one is still lighting up. Let me try something interesting. Just an experiment here. So if we go blue all the way here, let me just see how that works. Okay, so that still powers blue. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yellow to yellow, orange to orange. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so that's what makes it tougher. I gotcha, I gotcha. This is orange to orange. I see. That's why it wasn't connecting. Okay, so we got to come across. Interesting. All right, so therein lies the challenge. I see. All right, well, we got to deal with our constraints. We can't go over any of the highlighted areas, right? Oh, but we can go that way. Okay. I think we can. We just can't go down that way. All right, so let's just get proof of concept. I'm just gonna do the yellow down this way. Oh, all right, I tried to go over that area. Okay, got it. Ah! Okay, so if we need to get over here, we can't go this way. So we got to go down this way, this way. Now this is probably not going to work in the long run, but I just want to make, whoops, proof of concept. This is what we need to be doing. Yeah, okay. Got it. So this probably isn't really going to work out because, you know, we're going to run into a situation where we need to get the orange over across and we can't go through here. So obviously that's not worked, but now we know what the ultimate goal is. So we have to find a way to have these things not cross one another somehow. Ooh, which could be tough, right? Yeah. All right. I think like another 10-15 minutes we can get this, but unfortunately I can't call the stream here. But this is good. This will be a good spot to pick up the next stream because now we figured out how the things work and what the goal is. So now I think it's just a matter of solving it. But I enjoy this kind of puzzle. We'll just have to map out. I have a feeling where we may. No, we can probably leave these in place. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, we're gonna be in a situation where we can't be using the same gates to go across. Anyway, it'll be interesting. I think it'll be interesting. Okay, why don't we host up? Oh, you gotta support Sharpie. As long as Sharpie's playing Action 52, he needs our love and support. So we'll host up Sharpie playing Action 52 in his Genesis challenge, the Genesis version. So not as bad as NES, but still pretty good. Or pretty bad, I should say, in case maybe. Hey, how's it going, Kako? Yeah, we're just quitting. This will be, we figured out how to do the puzzle. And what the goal is, how it works. We just now have to solve it. So I look forward to doing that. It's motivating me. I may have to stream tomorrow night accordingly, but we'll see. So I gave out the bonus Cedric, and yeah, that'll wrap it up for Day 2 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine Harbinger, in which we destroyed the Harbinger. We found out who killed the ambassador and why. We sort of captured them, fended off the second drone attack, destroyed the Harbinger. We've made it to the Citadel. So now it's about, I guess, saving Kira and obviously getting power back to our ship, and we'll figure out what the rest has in store for us. So thanks everyone, as always, for watching, and we'll catch you right here next time on the DOS Adventure Quest.